It's a bonus edition of the Book Club for Kids. Hi, I'm Kitty Felde. There were a few more book suggestions from the Orange County Maker Faire that we just couldn't pass up. Give a listen.
My name is Sage, and I have two favorites. One of mine is Harry Potter, and the other one is a book called Keepers of the Lost City.
Keeper of the Lost City, this is one of our episodes.
Really?
Yes, and you can listen to it at the website, which is bookclubforkids.org. But tell me why you love it.
Well, it's always full of so much adventure, and there's so many surprises and so many close to death little flashes. And trust me, you'll never be bored when you're reading it.
Well, don't all those close contact with death scare you when you're reading it?
Not really, because they kind of make it into a joke.
So humor saves it from being too scary.
Yeah, like one of my favorite characters, Keith, always says, we fostered it, as like, because she tries to die so many times. It's really funny. My name is Aspen. My favorite book series is Wings of Fire. I just love Wings. They're amazing books.
A lot of people say they love that series. Why do you love it?
I don't know, I just really like it. A friend recommended it to me and I tried it. I hope there's more in the series.
What happens when you get to the end of a series and they haven't written the next one yet? What does that make you feel like?
Aggravated. There are 3 arcs of 5 books, and I found it right as the 13th one was coming out. They come out like a year apart. I hope they make a 16th. So annoying. Like Keepers of the Lost City, I've been waiting on the 9th book for over 3 months. And one of my friends kept giving me spoilers because one of my friends is like best friends with the author. And so she got the hardcover book and she's telling me spoilers that I don't want to hear, but I want to. It's so hard.
My name is Jordan. I'm in 11th grade. I go to Connections in downtown Hilo. And I don't really have a favorite book currently because I only started reading it again. But as a younger kid, I like the Diary of the Wimpy Kid series.
Tell me why Jeff Kinney's series is so popular.
Well, I guess it was like kind of the art style, because I only read The Diary of the Wimpy Kid and this other book that he made, and they're kind of similar, but I think it's the humor that people liked, and how people related to it a little bit too.
What do you mean by that?
Well, there was like a few like he would put a few situations that kids would understand, but adults won't.
It says something, though, that you as a junior in high school still love this series, still remember this series strongly.
Oh yeah, I do remember it a lot. Recently, my cousins at home at my grandparents' house has been watching the movies, and the movies are really similar to the book. I don't have the books anymore since I gave them all away, but I do still strongly remember it because I did read the whole series like 5 times.
Hi, my name is Alexander. I'm a 10th grader. I'm in grade 10th, and I go to Connections in Hawaii. And I'd say my favorite book is probably Harry Potter, because that's the first book that I really got me into reading. Like I read before. I'm not illiterate, but I mean, it's just that's the book that I really read and got into. Right? That's probably my favorite book, I'd say. Probably just because it's just really enthralling, like the plot and the characters. It's all very engaging, and it's the first thing that kind of made me realize how books as a medium can be utilized to their fullest to really and capture a viewer.
My name is Sasha. I am from Connected Public Charter School in Hilo, Hawaii. I really don't like series that much, but I prefer single books. But I would really recommend The Dreadful Tale of Prosper Redding. It's a really interesting book, and it doesn't really include most of the endings, I guess, because it ends on a cliffhanger. I never read the next book yet. It is a series. I never read the next book yet because I never found it, but I'll definitely recommend that story.
What makes it so enthralling that makes you want to have a second one, even though you don't like series? You want another one you want it to go on.
The main character is possessed by a demon or something, or some kind of spirit. It's just interesting. And also, the story is more on character development, which stuff is like that. And it's interesting because most of the stories action, ending, action, more action in the second series and stuff like that. Not much character development and stuff like that.
My first name is Lila. Arroyo Vista,
And what grade?
5th grade.
And what is the name of your very favorite book of all times?
It's called Hooky.
And why do you love it?
I love it because it's just really cool and I don't know, I just really like it.
Well, what makes it better than every other book you've ever read?
I'm not sure.
Why should I read it?
Because it's a really cool book and it's very good for children.
We'll have a list of everybody's favorite book at our website, bookclubforkids.org. You can find them on our Books We Love page. In fact, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of book suggestions there waiting for you to find them. A great place to find your next great read. And if you live in Southern California, you can be on a future Book Club for Kids podcast too. On Saturday, April 1st, we will be at the Los Angeles Maker Faire all day long asking you about your favorite book. That's Saturday, April 1st, 9 to 5 at the Los Angeles State Historic Park. That's just off the Pasadena Freeway, just past Dodger Stadium. And if you have a favorite book and you don't live in Southern California, you can be on the Book Club for Kids podcast too. Just record yourself on the voice memo app of a smartphone, telling us your first name, the city where you live, the name of your favorite book, and why you love it. And then just email the file to us at kitty@bookclubforkids.org. That's kitty@bookclubforkids.org. And you can also email us a picture of yourself with that book. I'm Kitty Felde. Thanks so much for listening.